right?
What the hell?
Our records don't say
Simone.
anything about a machine like this.
Oh, right, I see. She wasn't hackable at first. My damage is high. Surprise. That doesn't look like John Paul, by the way, to you? This has to be one of John Paul's followers.
If
It
we
has
take
to
hacking
be.
damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
That other bipedal machine looks exactly like John Paul.
2B!
Beautiful, beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly.
I can hack her? That's really not it, is it? I should have gone closer to the middle, I think. Like this. Yeah, that was better.
What do you think?
Affirmative.
Go!
This has to be John Paul. This affection has to be targeted at John Paul. It makes too much sense. But we already know that regardless of what these other machines do, they are not gonna get even the attention of John Paul. Just a delusion on Simone's mind that makes her do this. Beauty is what wins love. Beauty is what wins love, but what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. Except in this case, it is not. I think what they're trying to hint with this stuff, or with Simone trying to be aesthetically as beautiful as one can be to capture somebody's attention or affection, is that they are trying to deliver the message that there is other kinds of beauty as well. Something that I would say about this game, in fact. The kind of beauty that aesthetics alone don't bring. And it also depends from the viewer as well, what they consider beautiful as well. Yeah. What other types of beauty there is, besides, you know, aesthetics? Well, I mean, there is good ethics, good morals, there's... there's good deeds, there's just, you know... But what exactly is defined as being a good person in this instance? Well, I suppose doing by or doing something for someone that you would want to be done for you, basically. And that's straight up just from the Bible at this point. But then again, you know, some derived person might think that, you know, if you want something like, you know, disturbing be done to you, or something that other people would find distressing, and not in fact beautiful or a good act, or something that is considered like socially maybe constructive, you know, then it doesn't hold true either. Because that can be also looked at a delusional way, like Simone is looking at beauty here, looking at only one sub-branch of what beauty holds. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain, but I did not care. I slipped on cliffs, I fell onto rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone, brilliant blue. Yeah, this right here is trying to imply the idea, or the ideology with beauty, is that pain and what is considered beautiful sometimes go hand in hand, which is what this is trying to imply. With Simone physically, like, looking for this stone. And this is basically just a hoax. And even though Simone herself knows that this is likely to be just a, you know, a hoax, not something real, not anything factual, because she's so desperate and, like, she has so, like, deluded herself, this image of, like, what is beauty, as well as this, like, obsession of trying to capture the other person's affection. Like, she has fallen so deep into that idea, or that, like, need, that she's willing to, like, try anything, even if it doesn't work, like, or even if it's likely not to work. Songs can make someone have feelings for you, that's what they say. So I practiced every day. But it still won't look my way. What defines insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for the jewels, or songs, or beauty, or appearance, or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? You know, unlike with 9S, this probably doesn't have anything to do with, like, being derived of love or attention by some other person or any other person's or authority. And you just want to be be loved by something or someone, like with the case with 9S. This is more so she has chosen somebody that piqued her interest so much that she's willing to try to change so many things about her physical appearance to try to please the other person. Oh, I thought that was longer on the previous playthrough. Yeah, it is very sad, but I'm not
Thanks
sure
for
if
the
I could
assist.
call it
Oh, you mean the
melancholy
hacking?
exactly.
No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Just
We have to save those androids.
I know there's no ending here. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
I guess what I feel about that novel or story is more so like second-hand sadness for another person than actually like, you know, the person in question.
So,
What is it?
that
Being sad
machine
about
had
it,
some
exactly.
pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
But it is more so a lot the same thing as just, you know, Simone having this need or like this maybe the story goes exactly the same way as with the other female machines that Jean Paul has. Maybe she was just so like intrigued by Jean Paul at the start, and then she started to like what is it now? What is the word? Not desire Jean Paul, but or respect. It's like I guess look up to Jean Paul's teachings, and then she became eventually like infatuated with Jean Paul on his like everythingness, you know. And then she decided that in order to capture his attention and affection after, she was gonna have to do some very big radical changes to herself. But the only part that Simone could not change was her personality. That's actually a very big thing to take into account. Her personality stayed exactly the same throughout the novel, as well as every other like bit of lore that we get to see about her. Which is also very similar to many other like needy people who just like, you know, want to seek an attention of someone. They are not willing to make like these internal changes on themselves or in themselves in order to, you know, change more, to be more appealing for that other person. They rather just change their outward appearance as well as their company that they keep, rather than try to change themselves for the better, or for more into more likable direction for the other person. That's another like teaching of that story.